Ever notice how Google Maps predicts your arrival time, not just in a general sense, but down to the very minute? It's a feature we've come to rely on, almost taking it for granted. And remarkably, it's almost always right, isn't it? Considering all the variables at play, it's quite an impressive feat of engineering. It feels like magic, a digital oracle predicting the future of your journey. But beneath the surface, it's really smart engineering, a complex system working in harmony. Google Maps isn't just a static map, it's a living, breathing system, constantly evolving and adapting. It's constantly learning and refining its predictions based on a massive influx of real-time data. It tracks the flow of traffic like water through pipes, sensing the ebbs and flows of vehicles on the road, spotting slowdowns and jams, often before you even see them cresting the hill ahead. It's like having a sixth sense for traffic. But contrary to what you might think, there's no secret control room filled with operators or an army of hidden cameras monitoring every street corner. The real secret, the key to this predictive power, it's right there in your hand, your phone. And not just yours, but the phones of millions of other users all around the globe. All these devices are constantly feeding anonymous data back into the system, creating a comprehensive picture of traffic conditions. Every time you drive with Google Maps open, you're unknowingly becoming part of a global team, a collective intelligence, helping Google see in real time exactly what's happening on the roads, from major highways to quiet residential streets. So the next time Maps tells you to take a weird side street you've never heard of, it's not just guessing or throwing darts at a map. It knows, with a high degree of certainty, that there's a significant jam ahead on your originally planned route. The app's remarkably accurate predictions are powered by a constant flood of real-time information, analyzed and processed in the cloud. And perhaps the most surprising and fascinating part of this whole system, the primary source of that incredibly valuable information is, quite simply, us. We're all unknowingly acting as sensors in this vast, invisible network, contributing to the collective knowledge. Every trip you take, every turn you make, every slowdown you experience, Google learns from all of it, constantly refining its algorithms and improving its predictive capabilities. And that's precisely how your phone, seemingly overnight, has transformed into a remarkably accurate crystal ball for predicting the future of your daily commute. Let's delve into the mechanics of how this all comes together. Here's how it works. It all starts with something most of us carry every day, if you have a smartphone. Specifically, a smartphone with location services on in the background, without you even realizing it most of the time. Your phone quietly sends anonymous data to Google. The information shared isn't tied to your identity. It's not your name or personal info. Instead, it's just your location and speed at any given moment. Think of your phone as a silent reporter constantly on duty. It's essentially saying, I'm on Main Street moving at 25 miles per hour. That's the basic message it's conveying. Now, one phone acting as a reporter isn't much on its own, but when you aggregate the data from millions of phones, you create a real-time map of traffic everywhere. It's a powerful network effect. So imagine if thousands of phones all start to slow down on a freeway, reporting slower speeds. Based on that collective data, Google knows there's a jam. It can identify the precise location and severity of the congestion. Conversely, if they're all moving fast, reporting consistent high speeds, then Google knows traffic's clear and flowing smoothly. This data collection and analysis happens constantly, every second of every day, all over the world, creating a truly global traffic monitoring system. So remember that your phone is one data point, but it's a crucial part of a massive digital flock, contributing to a larger understanding. Together, all these data points are helping define traffic patterns for everyone, improving navigation and commutes. It's crowdsourcing at its best, a prime example of how collective data can benefit us all. It's passive, requiring no active input from you. It's seamless and automatic, working quietly in the background. You just drive, focus on the road ahead. The tech does the rest, handling the data collection and analysis without any intervention needed from you. Millions of journeys happening every single day combine into a collective intelligence, creating a powerful and dynamic traffic monitoring system. So next time you see a red line on your map indicating traffic congestion, thank the drivers ahead sharing their speed for your benefit, contributing to the real-time traffic updates you're seeing. You're part of a global team, a network of connected drivers, all contributing to a shared understanding of traffic conditions. You're making everyone's drive smarter, more efficient, and less stressful. Imagine painting a city's roads one tiny dot at a time. With millions of phones, Google Maps creates a detailed, ever-changing masterpiece. Each phone adds a colored dot, green for fast, yellow for slow, red for stopped. This crowdsourced data gives Google incredible detail, even down to which lanes are moving. That's why Maps can tell you to stay left to avoid a slowdown. With so many data points, Google covers not just highways, but side streets too. It can spot shortcuts and alternate routes that sensors or cameras would miss. The live map you see is a real-time reflection of human movement, updated every second. It's the foundation for accurate ETAs and smart rerouting. Real-time data is powerful, offering immediate insights into current conditions. It allows us to react to the present with informed decisions. But Google Maps goes further. It doesn't just show you what is, it predicts the future, offering a glimpse into what will be. This predictive capability sets it apart from simple navigation tools. The secret? It's not magic, but something almost as impressive. Years and years of historical traffic data meticulously collected and analyzed. This vast archive is the foundation of its predictive abilities. Google knows typical traffic patterns for every road, from bustling city streets to quiet country lanes, every hour capturing the ebb and flow of daily commutes and late-night drives every day, accounting for weekends, holidays, and everything in between. When you ask for directions, seeking the fastest route to your destination, it compares live conditions, the current state of the roads, to what usually happens at that time, drawing on its extensive historical knowledge. If traffic is heavier than normal, indicating an unexpected delay, it adjusts your ETA, providing a more realistic arrival prediction. For parts of your route you'll reach later, those upcoming segments of your journey, it predicts traffic based on past patterns, anticipating congestion before you even encounter it. That's why you can plan a trip for tomorrow morning, scheduling your commute or a weekend getaway, and Maps will estimate your travel time using years of data, providing a surprisingly accurate forecast. It's like having a taxi driver's intuition, that seasoned knowledge of the city's rhythms, but supercharged with data, amplified by the power of modern computing. This blend of real-time and historical info, this fusion of present and past, makes ETAs eerily accurate, often predicting your arrival time down to the minute. Google's predictive power helps you avoid jams, steering you clear of potential bottlenecks before they even form, anticipating problems before they impact your journey. It's not just about where traffic is, the current congestion on the roads. It's about where it will be, the future state of traffic flow. That's how Maps helps you, providing proactive guidance, plan your journey with confidence, reroute when necessary, and arrive on time, despite the unpredictable nature of traffic. The future of your drive, the evolution of navigation, is written in the data of the past, a testament to the power of information. Google Maps isn't just about data from phones, it also taps into human reports from Waze. Waze users actively report accidents, hazards, and police traps in real time. This adds crucial context. Not just that traffic is slow, but why. When Waze users report a crash, Google Maps can reroute you instantly. It's the perfect blend of machine data and human observation. Millions of eyes on the road make the system smarter and more responsive. So how does Google turn all this data into a simple, turn left to save 8 minutes? The answer, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Google's AI sifts through trillions of data points, learning patterns from time, weather, holidays, and more. It gets smarter with every trip, refining its predictions and routes. The AI can spot subtle trends, like a side street that jams up during a local event. It constantly runs simulations, comparing routes to find the fastest path. All this happens in a split second, behind that familiar blue line. AI is the brain that makes your drive smoother, safer, and faster. With all this data, what about your privacy? Google designs its system to keep your info anonymous. Your phone sends only anonymous blips, no names, no personal details. Google adds random noise to the data so no one can trace it back to you. The system deletes the start and end of every trip, protecting your home and work locations. It's only interested in traffic flow, not your personal journey. Your data is just one blurry dot in a giant picture. Google relies on the crowd, not individuals. You help make Maps smarter, but your privacy stays intact. You're an anonymous, essential part of a global team. Kinda wild, right? The map you trust to get around is powered by all of us. Moving, stopping, reporting, living. If that blew your mind, give it a like and subscribe for more fascinating breakdowns like this one.